everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Carrie's Psychic Cafe. I am Carrie Ann Hartley-Sakowski, the host here with the most wonderful, awesome show going on over here. What we are is a call-in, chat in the chat room type of program. I have 4 awesome guardians, and that come through me, and basically I've had my gifts since a child. And what we do here is, it's kind of like unique. We're live. And I want to say hello to my producer, Amnon.
Hello.
Fran's in the house.
Hello.
And I want everybody to know that Fran picked this outfit out for me from Kohl's today. About that. So, and I wanted to say that this is how we roll, okay? You get one question, and my awesome guardians are try to be as accurate as possible. What we try to do, it's one question per person. And you can ask it in the chat room, or you can call in at 323-792-3050. Or you can actually just tune in, sit back, and enjoy. We ask that you, always ask a question. And what we like to do in the room is we have the chat cafe family in there. They're our staff. Tom's in there tonight, Aunt Joan, and Suziani. And they will be calling in everybody's questions. Now, newbies get their questions answered first, okay? Because they haven't been here before, they haven't had the experience. Some people, that it's just what it is, and we've narrowed it down to, and it's going after a year now that we have the show, that we kind of got it, okay? So, again, our number here is 323-792-3050, and you have the rules. And what I also like to let you know is that what we try to do, I recognize and I acknowledge that all your concerns and all your questions and all your situation, and I, from the utmost honesty, will try to help you as much as I can tonight. But the chat room rocks, the phones ring, and we get lost in time. It's only an hour, and Amnon can only see this for the hour. So, how you doing, Amnon?
Doing just fine.
Alrighty. I wanted to say, everybody, that welcome, and again, somebody's going to go through the chat room, and we have our staff in there that will do it. I have to say the allergy drop or something, because I'm a little bit tonight. A little bit about what also I do is I do what is called a show special every week. It's 20 minutes for 50. I'm only going to say it once. I'm doing a show a little bit calmer and different. We're on the year now, and we're going on to the second. And and you could also book a reading. How do you book a reading? You can book a reading by clicking above my head, or going to www.carriespsychiccafé.com. You could also like me and follow me on my Facebook at Carrie Ann Hartley-Sakowski, Psychic Medium, and I am on Twitter. Why everybody says, why say book a reading? I have this awesome show, obviously over a year now, and we help a lot of people. We take a lot of questions. We do a lot. We ask every week that the good Lord up above helps us and blesses us in order for us to get out there, Because all I ask you to do is tell one person about this show, one person, and you could change a life. Every day, you could change your life. And I also have in the chat room tonight, and I wanted to say Curly was here up in the house last week. She's all the way back in New Jersey, and she'll be joining us in our room. And it's been it's been amazing. Thank you. Okay, so if Mickey's in the room, the Guardians want you to know that you need to watch the breathing. Your breathing and your asthma is off. Mick, I've been off lately too. I've been like decentered, and my allergies have been killing me, and I've been rocking it. I was at Denise's in the room. I was at Denise's house on Friday the 13th on her awesome party, and we rocked that too. I have to let everybody know officially. I know in October that I'm going to be meeting with Andrea in the mid-time, but I'm officially going to be in Salem, Massachusetts for the whole month of August till November 3rd. That's the 1st to the 3rd. So if anybody's looking to do something amazing and go and have a great time, then I'm going to be doing the Psychic Fair over there. And it is, you can look it up. It's an amazing, amazing thing. Salem has so much to offer everybody. And so who's doing our phones today, Nick?
Nick.
Hi, Nick. Thank you so much. Nick's awesome. When you call in, don't be scared. You just have to just say, you wanted to talk to Carrie, who you were. If you don't want to give your name, some people are saying they don't want to give their names. So, huh?
We have an aunt. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. All right, let's rock. I'm sorry. I got carried away with all this. I just found out about Salem this morning. Go ahead.
Ann.
Ann. Hi, Ann.
Hey, Carrie, how are you?
I'm awesome, man. How can we help you today?
I have a question. It's probably a typical question that you get all the time. But I was wondering, is there anything going on in my life that you can advise me on?
And what particular would you like to know? Finances, or your love life?
Yeah,
Because they bring up
pretty much.
They bring up finances first, Ann. So, and they wanted to say
Well,
huh?
Go ahead.
Well, did you want to talk about finances, Ann, or did you want to talk about, what do you want to talk about? Because they can go all night. So you get one question. So where do you want it to go?
I guess I want to find out more or less about my overall health.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So Aaron says that it's questionable about your condition as far as a family-based ailment. I need you to also. Oh, thank you. Give us a moment. Okay. I need you to also understand what you're doing and how you're going about your everyday activity and what you're. Oh, wow. I want to let you know something, that you're digesting every day a containment in your body, which is like a substance to mold or fungi. And whatever's going on in your home, especially in the bottom of a bathroom or something, they're showing me a bottle underneath a leaky pipe thing. They're telling me that there's something that you're digesting, because whether you know it or not, you need to get this. I need you to get checked out for this, because Aaron's usually pretty much on the money. And you got to watch arthritis as you get older. Arthritis, it's a disease that goes and forms in your bone. Thank you, and underneath your mass. So you really need to kind of concentrate on those things overall. And financially, I just want you to know that there's something that's going to be coming to you, and they're telling me in November, by November 15th, it's owed to you. And whether you know it or not, it's something in the form of a check, and they're showing me the check, and the check number is 205, and it's from out of state. So I just want you to know that you're due for that too. So thank you so much for calling in tonight, okay? Thank you. And who's
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my love. And that's how we do it. That's how we roll. So she's got to get that checked out. You know? Like that?
Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Carrie. How you doing?
Oh, my God. My woman's on the phone, too. This is Linda Wagnall from the room. Hey, how are you? It's hopefully...
I'm good.
Thank you. Hopefully...
I have a question about my son, Carrie. He had kidney stones last week, and he was in such pain. Did he actually pass those kidney stones, or did he still have them? He had 3 of them.
Yeah, I think that we did. I think that there's just a tinier one, but it could be discarded. And thank you. Aaron said that he did. So, but there's something behind it. There's something underneath that other kidneys. There's something that's a little left. So he needs to be, and I'm so glad that, we're so thrilled that you have the relationship back with him. I really am.
Oh,
You could
yeah,
not.
he's a good...
You could not ask for a better mother than you. Everybody. I just want you to know who's listening. Linda's my warrior. She's been through cancer, survivor. She's been through every type of situation, survivor. And I really, I'm honored to be a part and to know you, Linda. Really, I am. I enjoy your company.
Thank you so much.
I do. I often talk to Linda, even on IMs and stuff like that. So we're kind of like a part of each other's lives. But that's what happens in the gathering, right, Lynn? So
Carrie's my adopted daughter. I've adopted you already.
Yes, you're yep, absolutely. Is there anything else we can help you with, my love?
No, honey, I just want to know, just to say hi to my grandma if she's there.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody came in, but
nope,
I miss her so much.
Yeah, she came in on our last reading, but Aaron was more concerned about with your son as far as watching him and watching what he eats as far as storing in his body, because he doesn't filter things like he should. So, he just got to keep...
Yeah, he eats a lot of junk food.
He's got to stop.
Does he need to go and have another X-ray taken to see if the kidney stone is there, or if there's anything behind it?
It could have been like a pass, and it could have been something just left behind a little bit, like a mucousy type of hard thing. But it's nothing that he was going to severely make him drop like he did. I mean, the poor guy was in severe pain. All right, thank you so much for calling in, my love. Love you.
Thank you. Okay, love you too. Bye-bye.
So again, our number is 323-792-3050. How's the chat room?
It's fun.
Oh.
Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you? How's the chat room today? Is it busy?
It looks busy, honey. I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to stay up on the topic because I got to ask you 3 questions from the beginning. So
okay.
I'm not really looking all the way down at the bottom anymore. That's a very nice dress you have on there.
Thank you. I went blue. This is Fran did that, so that's what you
hey,
yelled.
Just real quick, I thought we set you up now for
I can't hear why.
At October 17th.
Well, I talked to her today, and she would love me to come because she was kind of shy. I can talk to you about it later. She was kind of shy about it, and I told her that I would discuss it with you, and that could be done either later or tomorrow, depending on how damn tired I am. But we'll discuss it, okay? So, what question?
Okay.
All right. It's up for discussion.
Green-eyed lady wants to know.
Beautiful.
She always has wondered what the Guardians look like to you. Can you tell us?
Yeah. Well, in Figment, they stand next to me, and they look just like you and I. Like when I have readings, I see the other side just like you and I. Depending on transition, like if I get somebody right when they pass away, like hospice, where I would go in and see them and be able to pull. It's more like then they're really potent, but as they go in translation and then they come back, sometimes they're a little bit, but my guardians look like I do, and I have 4 awesome ones, so. And the next question?
Jess, what are you seeing about this new guy in my life? Is he the one?
Is this Jess? Did you say Jess?
Jess is in, I think it's Jules' daughter Jess or something, or just
yeah, we want you to. Well, the guy is not the problem; it's the family the guy comes from. There's certain situations that she has to look for, and I'd be more concerned about where his, like how he was valued and how he was raised. And I don't. Thank you.
Okay.
But Jules, Jules has a lot on her plate right now. Jules, you gotta breathe. Jules gotta breathe. And the next one?
Well, it is from Jules, and she said she found a place in Tennessee to live. Mm-hmm. Will she be safe and happy there?
Well, it's only for 4 months, Jules, so you should be very fine there. It's just that you got to watch the bugs. My grandmother hates bugs. She says there's in Tennessee, I don't know, there's bugs and there's other types of animals in there that you should watch out for. But from this show, just so you know, Jules, your daughter's going to get another. Oh, whoa! I don't know if Annie's coming back or but they're mentioning Annie to play Annie. I don't know why they're doing that. So how you doing, Thomas?
I'm good. I'm happy. Dolphins are 2-0.
That's cute. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much.
All right, welcome.
Okay, bye. I'll call you later. Bye. So there, obviously, my husband is like, "You gonna go for a month?" I'm like, yeah. Well, it's the opportunity is there, and if it happens, he could just. It's better than not having anything. The career is. I have to thank everybody. I'm so blessed, and God has blessed me. I'm very successful, and it's even getting better. All we do is want you to tell one person about the show.
Yeah.
And that's how we rock it, Sometimes the room doesn't, and everybody doesn't have to call in, and it could be a slower night. It could be a real calm night. And then somebody on the phone.
Ann. Another Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Oh, hi, Carrie.
How are you? It's an Ann night.
I used to live in a big house in Kansas that was haunted, I guess. Mm-hmm. And it was my understanding that I had 5 spirits in there. Well, I sold the house to the hospital, and
they
were going to tear it down.
Yeah, but one of them...
And I was concerned about them.
Oh, I wouldn't... Oh, excuse me. I'm here drinking. This is water. Only I could do that, right?
It's fine. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I had to take a drink of water. I forget sometimes I'm live. Anyway, I would say that they're okay, but 2 of them have followed you. And that bringing down the house to a spirit world, I haven't done much paranormal, but thank you. I do know that that you had, the attachment was so great, but they kind of like guardianship you and your family, and they always are with you. So I just want you to know that. But when you tear down a home, from what I don't know much of, I know there's some people in the room that are paranormal team are in there, and they could probably help you out a lot more with once you tear down a house. Like, does it embellish them? I don't know. I don't do like the sights things, but I also know that the two that are with you are not going anywhere. And, you know, and one of them more or less fathers around you and fathers, you know, and goes everywhere with you. It's one of them, the main one was a male one. So thank you. And my guardians say that you know what?
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You didn't do anything wrong. Also, you had to get out of that situation. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. But thank you so much for calling in, and have a great, God bless you. Thank you so much. Please tune in again. We loved it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay, so our number here is 323-792-3050. We're here, we're live, we're rocking. And just so everybody should know, I will be flying back out to Jersey, so relax. I'm coming home. Ah, Suziani.
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm great. I'm fantastic. I am fantastic. I am.
You look fantastic. You really do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I
have to tell you that this is not going to be a slow night. Chat is hopping. There's dozens of questions already.
Okay, so my staff has got their work cut out for them, huh? I didn't want to flip out my husband with that whole, that month thing that I have to get the repercussion later. We'll discuss it. So, what's the first question, my love?
Let's get right to the questions.
All right, wait a minute. How are you? Let's ask Suziani how Suziani is. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Okay.
Great.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Sometimes I'd like to know how Suziani is the guardians because we're getting so darn close with her. So, all right. So what's the first one?
I'm going to start with Mickey Ann.
I love her.
And she says she really needs to know, okay, which town she should move to in New Jersey. She's been looking in South Amboy and Hazlitt. Which one would be more beneficial?
Well, the beneficial would be Hazlitt because it's near the condition where she needs to go, and she needs to worry, and she needs to. They brought her up before, and if everybody heard it in the beginning of the show, they had Mickey come in, and I need Mickey to watch her breathing and watch her. There's something going on here, and I got very heavy chested, and Aaron said it's a bronchial thing. She needs to take care of herself. It's for as that is concerned, but if you go to Hazlitt, thank you. You go to Hazlitt, and okay, so it's by, not so much by, but where the ocean is. It's that atmosphere that you need to be around. There's a development complex there, and there's some type of like a race, something to do with like racing cars. Now, where's Kingsburg? I don't know what that is. They're bringing up Kingsburg as far as near in between there. Also, there's a facility for you to have to go to too. So please do that. I don't know anything about that stuff, but okay. The next question, Suziani.
The next one is from Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
And she says that she has not found a place to call home since the flood. Can you guide me?
Yeah. What? Oh. Wow. Sorry about your loss. They show me how much was lost too, and everything that's gone on. They said to find your center of where you are and go to what's Claire? I don't know what Claire is. It's a road. It's a street. It's where it is. I know something about Claire. They keep on bringing up the word Claire with you, and they said that you need to try to like go into an organization that can get you into situation of happening. Like you need to find like you got to get your way back to where you were in your life because that was a devastation to you. So anything we could do, please let everybody in the chat room, and you can email me anytime, and I will give you I will give you a 10-minute free reading because you need direction here. All right, you need direction. I want to help you. And the next one, Suziani.
Okay, the next one's from Mimi, and she wants to know if her son is going to find a special girlfriend.
My grandmother says that your special girlfriend has to come from somebody that that is a friend already. So they bring it. Oh. They bring in the names Kira and they bring in the names Corinna. And I don't know why, but that's why they're bringing them in. They said there's a flip-flop here, that it's going to be one of them. You're going to be in one, and then you're going to be in another, and that'll be it. Also, if your son was to change up a little bit, he's great and fantastic because he has also mom, but he has to change his ways a little bit. He's a little bit to the point, and like he has his own set ways. He has to bend some. And the next one, Suziani?
The next one is from CMH, and they want to know if they should start looking for another job.
Well, thank you. My father says, first of all, the people that you work around, and there's change happening. My father says change. Things are changing up. Absolutely. Sharpen up the resume. Get on the... Well, financially, you need to bear your guides to kind of like do a different angle here, because financially, the gain has to be there. So yes, absolutely. I wouldn't stay. I would not. There's a change up happening, and things are happening. Thank you. And the next one, Suze?
Okay, now I don't know if Jay Ball is a male or a female.
Doesn't matter. We nail it anyway, so we're not 100%.
Okay, well.
All right.
Well, because I don't really. All right, so I'm just going to read the question.
Uh-oh.
What do you think of their relationship with Itzel?
Oh wow. We're just gonna throw it down. The relationship with Itzel, it's Itzel in my religion, not religion, in my way, Itzel can mean two things. And if you're talking about the Itzel was communication to the guardians and the guidess, then absolutely and unbelievably do it. But if you're talking about a nickname or somebody else of that area, we're saying, that we're not really, it's more of a guidance thing here. So, and your next question? Are we got is Aunt Joan?
I think Aunt Joan has 3, and Thomas, in case he didn't see when I wrote it in chat, he should be starting with his next set of questions with Larry the Brave.
Oh, Larry's in the room? Yay!
Oh, yeah, Larry's in the room. Everybody's in the room. The room is crowded.
Oh, my God. I thank you so much, Susanne, for everything you do. I thank you so much, really. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I got to get back to chat and get more questions. There's a lot of them.
Okay, thank you.
And bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So anyway, that's how we do it, and that's what we do. So our number here is 323-792-3050. Again, the staff will take the questions, and we'll be able to acknowledge them. We do try to get to everybody, and we do try to be as accurate as we can, but due to the fact that times I have 4 coming through and then sometimes your guardian comes through, then it's sometimes, I do try to be as precise as possible. And taking this opportunity of this year to kind of slow down, hang out, enjoy it, enjoy looking at Amnon in the studio and Fran, and so again, we can. It's 323-792-3050. Hey, Jeff. What's up?
Hello.
I just was talking to Jeff today. He had his reading. Thank you so much.
I was just typing on here about it, too.
Oh, were you? Thank you so much, Jeff. Jeff and I had
you're welcome.
Jeff and I had an awesome reading today, and we're going to continue. We broke it up a little bit because Jeff's in the process of looking for a house. So if anybody that's in Jeff's area that's in the room, or these listeners that know him and have a place to rent, he could really use it. He had pipes broke and everything happened. And why don't you let them know what happened and where you're located again, so maybe somebody could do a shout out and help you out, because that's what the gathering's about.
I'm up in Pinion Hills, California, and a pipe broke in the place I live in, and it flooded the whole back room and everything, warped the floor. The landlords came in, and they said it's going to take at least 6 months to repair.
Right.
So basically, I need to get out by the end of the month.
So if anybody, the guardians were saying he was going to get something by Tuesday, but if anybody has any help that they can do for Jeff and knows of a house to rent or some kind of property that he can get out there, he really needs it. This guy's been through everything and back. I mean, we've talked about that today. But, like I said, if you remember, he was on Barter King's Puppy Love, and he's a pretty much of a celebrity over here in the gathering and everything. But hopefully somebody can... Hey, Jeff, you want to give your website in the room so that just if somebody does have some property that they want to rent out, or maybe we can get you hooked up?
Oh, yes.
All right.
It's REPJEFF60@yahoo.com.
All right. And what else can we do for you today, my love?
Well, basically, I'm just looking forward to finding a place. And,
right.
My other question was about my kids,
right.
Especially my son. He's he's got a girlfriend and everything. He seems to be doing well.
Right.
But I'm just still a little worried about his employment situation. He had a job, and the guy kind of flaked out on him. And it's going to be a while before he gets to the fire department because they have like a 2-year hiring moratorium.
Yeah, that's what they just shouted out, that the fireman thing that we strived so much for to give them is on the back burner right now because it's an every 2 to 3. They like have a waiting and then they redo it.
Yeah.
It's like a DPW job. I mean they have these turnarounds, you know. What I would like for the girlfriend to do, that he obviously has a girlfriend, but somebody needs to get this guy a job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I know that physically he's able to due to being shot. I mean, if everybody doesn't know, Jeff Sutton is a miracle. He was shot in the head. So, but I think that it would be also in essence to get something locally. Thank you. So I believe that the guardians are telling me the girlfriend's going to find him something, Jeff. So you just gotta bear with it and just let it happen. So he needs to help too. He needs to work. He needs to get out of it, you know. But thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for the awesome reading and the testimonial in the room. That's what people need to know. Book a reading, you know. It changes your life. Click above my head. Go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com and change your life. Let us help you change your life. Thank you so much, Steph. Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye. Again, our regular. Trying to change it up. Hi, Aunt Joan.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh, busy. It's a good thing. We're helping a lot of people.
It's really rocking tonight.
Yeah.
Our little inside joke. I didn't get violently ill today. I went out.
Did you really? Okay.
Yes. Well, I went out. Okay, we're going to start with Brianna Roche.
Okay.
She said, "What should I be doing for my school career path? I always get the feeling I could be doing something greater with my life, and no matter how much soul searching I do, I just can't seem to figure it out."
That's because you're thank you. My father says that she prior life has been always caring and care-foring and medically terminology, which means she was in like either a nursing or some kind of developmental for children not children. I'm being corrected. My father's correcting me. Not children of more of a teenage level, but have disabilities and something like that was abandoned. Thank you. Adoption agencies abandonment. So what I would love for you to do, my love, and whether it's out of the box for you or not, my dad always pretty much knows about this. You need to either re-educate yourself or get involved in a situation where you can help others like this. Because if your past life is doing it, there's no way you can rock this. You got this. You got this. And the next one, Aunt Joan?
Okay, it's from Ginny, and her question is that she would like to know the name of her spirit guide because she talks to them and would like to know his or her name and who they are. This is from Ginny.
All right, Daddy says that it's, I hope that you can write this down because it's a past life, but it's a spirit guide. It's M-E, say it again, M-U-R-I-C-K. And it's a well-known, it's a guidance. It's a guide of your guidance. And you need to start calling, when you start mentioning the name, it will come to you. Thank you. It will come to you. And, wow, that was cool. This is how we rock it, man. And the next one, Aunt Joan? Who does that, Fran?
Okay, it's from Lisa. And she was wondering, will she be getting anything from the lawsuit that she filed earlier in the year?
That's her.
From the salmonella food poisoning outbreak? And if so, when?
Yes. You came in when I first came into the studio. Salmonella, bacterial disease, everything like that. That's what Aaron was talking about. Also, just so you know, sometimes you still get sick. You have to drink the Maalox or whatever you got to do because it's so sickening. And the feeling of you wanting to constantly get sick again is what we need to work on. Thank you. Slow down. Chamomile tea, please. And yes, they said now. The date that they gave me is unfamiliar. They're really good at dates, but they gave me 2 dates. They gave me, because the first thing with you is, I don't know if because the date you got to go to the doctor, or the second one, because they say that now, November, now my birthday's done, so November, around that week, that second week of November is one thing. It's 2 checks. Okay, thank you. 2 checks. It's 2 checks. So when they say 2 checks, that, and then the other, before Christmas, then they show me before Christmas, so that's when your two dates are. So, write that down. And the next one, Aunt Joan?
You know what? Tom and Susiani, forgive me, but I just don't want to skip this one. I did, and now I just want to get it in real quick. From Jay Ball, did they ask a question from him?
Who?
Jay Ball?
Yes.
Well, he wanted to know what do you think of his relationship with Itzel, I-T-Z-E-L. Did you answer that already?
Yes, I did, love. Mm-hmm. Susiana.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I'll talk to you again.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, that's my aunt. Again, I had Tom, my husband, and I had Susiani, which is like a sister. I have my aunt who calls in the chat rooms, and my aunt calls in a lot too. My dad, who's her brother, it seems to like pop too. Not that the other ones do, but it seems to just go. And is everything ready, Amnon? Man, where were you? Amnon just left the whole scene. Look at the
I went to Ben's.
You put, oh. Okay, thank you. All right. And our number here is 323-792-3050. And you could call in or chat or chat question. So and listen, like I said, if sometimes that we hear do not sometimes are 100% accurate, we try our best. Sometimes the Guardians will click on to somebody else and they'll read somebody else that happened twice already. I mean, this is a free show. It's advertised for you, whether you like it or you don't like it. You come in or not. It's all over the world. It's free. I actually pay for it, but it's free. So we try to do it. We try to get it going, and that's what we do here. So again, our number is 323-792-3050. And is there anybody else that's waiting there, Anna?
Yeah. Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
Yep.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm awesome. What's up?
It's Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
I'm fine. I called you before. Remember we were talking? You probably don't remember because you have so many people. About my brother that passed away.
Okay.
Young brother.
I love your accent. I just love it.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I was dating this guy long ago, and then before I started dating this new guy,
right.
I was seeing some other guy, and now I'm pregnant.
Ooh.
I wanted to know. Yeah, I'd stopped seeing that other guy. I only saw him for
Thank
a week.
God.
I really liked him, but I found out he wasn't for me.
Nope.
But I'm pregnant, and I want to know if I'm having a boy or a girl, so then I can be prepared for it.
My dad says it's a boy, and you need to. How many? You're not very pregnant, are you yet? How pregnant?
No, I'm 8 weeks, 9 weeks.
Yeah. Genitalial probably after 12 weeks, but I'm going to guarantee he usually knocks it out of the ball field. And my grandmother agrees it's a boy. So I hope, but as long as it's healthy, what is it, as long as it's healthy. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Having a baby is the most wonderful thing in the world. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much
Thanks
for calling
a lot.
in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What happened, Emma? Hey, Tom.
Hey.
What's going on?
How are you?
Okay.
All right, listen.
I have some.
Everything's going good. I just want to get to the questions because I have one myself.
Uh-oh. Let me hear yours.
Here we go. Larry the Brave wanted first to let you know that our dear friend Sherry passed away this past Thursday.
Oh.
She decided to end her dialysis.
Oh, she suffered though. She hurt. I'm so sorry, Larry. Oh, we'll send her prayers.
So his question was, just so you know, was she mad at me for not going to Wildwood with them for Labor Day? My car had broken down.
No, your car was broken down. Why would she? I don't know. The girl, Larry, you do everything for everybody. You're all over the place. Why would she be? No, Larry. Everybody asks the same question. Is everybody mad at me? When you pass away, I mean, there's some angry spirits. I mean, Fran's boss's wife was real bitter. Remember that? But, there's this. What's your question, Thomas?
Well, I'm going to get to Mimi's question first.
No, I want to get to your question.
No, I'm going to ask Mimi's first.
No, I want to hear your question first.
Okay, well, I have a job interview this Thursday in New York City with with a company that's a very good company, and I want to know how my job interview is going to go.
Thomas, you're getting the job. Your wife's a psychic. You know it. You know what's meant to be. It's just about the offer. The Guardians that my father's like, seriously? You flared your father-in-law. But ask me. So I wanted to stop for a moment here, and let everybody know that everybody isn't all Carrie lovers. There's some haters. There's some people who just get in there and people throw bugs in the room, or somebody I didn't say something correctly to, and they just feel I'm totally off key, and or somebody that said I didn't answer a question and I clearly did because there was a. But I just want to let everybody know I do my best. I do my best because I love everybody. So I want everybody to know that we do our best. So the next question, Thomas.
Hi, from Mimi.
Okay.
Is my son going to find himself a girlfriend that will love him?
Did Aunt Joan answer that one? Wait.
You know what? I don't know. She went out of turn then.
No, she didn't. Maybe Marco. I think we did answer that one. Can you just go to the next one? Because I'll answer it if we didn't. But the Guardians just say next, so I don't know. I'm not disregarding it.
Maria, Minnesota.
Oh, hey, Maria.
Hi. My question is: Does any? I don't know. Does anyone from her past family, I guess, have a message for her? I'm trying to make heads or tails of her question here.
Mimi, I don't know about that. They didn't come in but Aaron is concerned about blood sugar level and diabetes that run in the family on one side of your family, and he's more concerned with the basis of you. So we would ask of you to please do us a favor, and because I get very dry mouth talking to you, that there's some kind of an issue going on here. So if anything today, I just want my love. Please go and try to do something about it, okay? And your next question, Thomas?
Now, was that for Maria, Minnesota? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm
Is that what you were giving the answer to?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Annette?
Go ahead.
Annette? I was wondering if you may have some sort of message from my mom. She passed about 10 years ago.
Annette, my guardian just said, she said that she's bringing up a baby, and that she said that she. Oh, wow, you're an awesome woman. You are so you. Oh, and a move's happening, I'm sorry, move or travel. Travel? Should I get travel? Travel. You just need to understand that when you do that, or when you're gonna go and do that, don't worry about everybody else's junk. I'm worried about you're just like you're an angel. You're like a Susiani in the room, like she's that type of person. So, and your next question, Thomas?
I'm gonna get Rosie real quick. Did anyone? Wondering if my husband who passed away has anything to say to me tonight.
Oh, my father. He misses the meals. And there is a certain brand of whether I want to say in the cupboard, or I don't want to call it a cupboard. I don't know if you have that what it's called, but there is a certain brand of things that he loved to eat, and some things that he loved to eat. And on the other side, he can no longer do that and anything. And he's talking about something like that he used to suck on, and like a candy that I don't know. The name is like different language. So she just and just loves you. And as you sit there and you go through your. My dad said he travels everywhere with you, but he just wants to sometimes grab you and bring you back, because sometimes you're so ahead of it. And every time you're trying to talk to him, he just like, would you please just listen to me? I will direct you into this. So sometimes, even though it's been 10 years, it just feels like yesterday. And he wants to just, and you're, I mean, it sounds like a reasonable, sensible question, but it isn't. Because if you felt what I felt right now, how this man felt for this woman, there's boundaries that no one could ever set higher than he. So God bless. The next question, Thomas?
I think I've already answered 3, right?
Hey, Tom?
Ask 3?
Yeah, Tom,
yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Was a girl Missy in the room today?
Missy?
Yeah. No?
No.
Okay, just wondering. Okay, thank you for calling. Next.
All right, I'll hang up. I think Susiani calling next.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye.
Hi, Suziani.
Hi, I'm here. Who is the last person that he just hit? He didn't ask Annette, did he? Did Tom?
No, we did not. Fran's keeping count
here. Okay, then that's where I'm starting from.
All right.
Okay, Annette, because there's really dozens of questions in the chat. Annette was wondering if there's a message from her mom who passed away 10 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just answered that. Yes, we did. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I thought so. I was busy trying to get more chat questions.
No,
so
my mind is trying to be in control here because I got some issues going on. Okay, but go ahead. What was that?
Okay, Unique Chris wants to know if he'll ever get to travel to Monaco.
Wow, my guardians love him. Unique Chris is her. No, it's him. I don't. It's Unique Chris it was many people in lives. But Unique Chris is interesting and needs to continue this journey as what they are. Yeah, absolutely. Not right now, Chris. It's not working for you. It's not gonna be because thank you. They're telling me that you need to let other things happen first. You need to regroup, regather. We did some past things with you. You need to get and concentrate and focus on the surroundings and people around you to get better into where you're at. That will happen because what the pinnacle is, you've obviously been there before because we've discussed that too. Whoever doesn't want to hear that, that's out there. But a lot of these clients, a lot of people that are new that aren't new I've worked with in my room. My gathering is just amazing. And the next one, Suziani?
The next one is Maria from Jersey.
Hey, Maria.
Where do you see her fiancé and her moving to?
They're telling me Florida because they bring up the palm trees right away. And when they bring up the palm trees, it's not California. It's Florida. Will you tell me where? Tampa. That's what they're telling me. So hopefully that works for you. There's an opportunity of money out there, just so you know. And they're bringing up some type of sales thing as far as I'm going to talk about small sales talk. So like something that can get you by or carry you by out there. But there's an organization. Thank you. What's Mary Kay? Makeup, that kind of stuff. All right. Well, they're bringing up that for you too. And your next one, Suziani?
Wait a minute, hold on 1 second. I just got to type this to Aunt Joan so she knows who to start with.
Oh, boy.
That's how crazy it is in chat. Okay, so the next one is from Wanda.
Okay.
And she's asking you, do you see people's auras? And if you do you see them just around their head or their whole body?
Auras and orbs. Let's talk about that. I can do this one. Aura can be all over your body, depending on what your aura stands for. There's sometimes that some people, like Fran. Fran has her aura is with purple, with the reddish in it, and a lot of pink because Fran is Fran. But Fran's aura, because she's such a helping and one, like she has a, not that doesn't make you wonderful, but some people have whole and halves, but I normally see almost all, depending on it. It's just like an aura, but an aura could be really big and combination and things in it, or a little one. So I got two questions for you because you might have been concerned about it. So. Yes, when we say, oh, your aura looks awesome today and everything, there's usually a color coordinated, and that's like somebody saying, oh, I'm a psychic, can I read Carrie? You know? Go ahead, next question.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the next one's from Janet.
Hi, Janet.
And she wants to know if she's going to move to a new apartment.
The only problem with the new apartment is I'm going to say, for instance, and watch the car situation. Watched it, and it's Jeff can help out in the room. It's an alternator issue, and there's some kind of they got to clean it out and stuff. Please be careful. The only thing that we're seeing is what's upstairs. As far as you're not going to move out right away. It's just it would be not a right now move. You look tired, Amnon. Am I exhausting you? No. And your next one? Of course I am. And the next one?
The next one is from Eve, and she wants to know, and everybody was jumping on this answer in chat, but anyway, she wants to know, is Lucas my soulmate or a scam artist?
Lucas is not your soulmate, but I'm not going to call him a scam artist because that wouldn't be right for us. My guardians wouldn't say that. But sometimes we have many people we're with that we're supposed to go the journey in life with. And it doesn't always have to be your soulmate. Lucas comes from a situation of... oh, wow. I can't say that live, I don't think. All right, so let's just say that, just watch yourself. And the next one, I couldn't say that.
I think we're going to let Aunt Joan call in with a few.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
All right, if need be, I'll call back, but that's it for now.
I hate to exhaust you. Thank you so much, and thank you for protecting me in the room. Thank you for everybody protecting me in the room tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hi, Stace.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, hello.
Hi, Stace.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Just trying to hear you. What we got to do? Turn down. We're trying to figure out why you're...
Okay, can you hear me now?
We got you.
I'm turning down the phone.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, can you hear me better?
No, we're good. It sounds like it's a Verizon commercial now. Go ahead. What's up, Stace? What can I help you with, my love?
Yes, do you see where my next move is going to be? I'm trying to decide if I would like to move to New Jersey or stay in Manhattan. Or move to Manhattan, I'm sorry.
Well, they're saying, like, they don't have a problem with you moving to Manhattan. We just have a problem with you supporting yourself there. And I want to make sure, I want to make sure that all your ducks are in a row before you, thank you, Aaron's, because, and potentially it looks good, but you need to really, really, really make sure all your ducks are in a row, my love, because it's that important for us, and financially.
Yeah, right currently I'm working. I'm on a temp assignment. Yes, I'm working right now. I have a temp assignment, and it's supposed to end, I'm not too sure, either in October or November, but I've been submitting resumes.
Right.
Looking for a permanent job.
Right. They said that everything will happen, but before you decide to move to the New York area, Manhattan, you need that job first, and that's who will call you and decide that you're moving. But thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much, my love. Thank you. So obviously we're real busy in chat. Obviously we got things. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good. I can't wait to meet you when you come back to New Jersey.
Oh, I'm coming, baby. I'll be there I'll be leaving Wednesday from here, from North Carolina. I don't want to talk about it too much because Fran will go cry over there. What can I help you with, my love?
Okay, well, I just wanted to tell you that I asked you about my soulmate the last time, and since then he did text me and we started to communicate. So if they could continue putting that good energy out there, it's coming along.
Right, and you got to do me a favor, Donna, take your time. Just take your time. It's so many times that I come across the issues with people that are supposed to be together that they rush it, they exhaust it, and they, okay, thank you. I'm not therapying. They're telling me I'm therapying you. They said, listen, Donna, financially, we got to get you in check, babe. We got some things.
I know.
We really have to get you in check when I get there. So there's so many things, so many ducks in a row. So thank you so much for calling in, and I'll be seeing you soon. I can't wait. Yay. And
okay.
Take care, my love. Thank you. So basically, I want to do a couple things. It's 8:50, and I want to say a couple things. No? Would you want me to take another one? Okay, all right. And then I'll tell my aunt, or let me take my aunt, and then I'll wind it down. I'll want to say what I want to say. Okay? Hi, Aunt Joan.
Hi, honey.
What
Misty
a night.
wants to know who her guardian is.
Who?
Misty, M-I-S-T-Y.
Okay, my father said that, and my grandmother at the same time said grandmother. But the grandmother, and also besides the grandma, like the other life, there's an Andrew that is your guardian too, but he's from your prior life. If you were to go on Ancestor.com, it's somebody of your value, of your family that came through. And he actually wants you so badly to reverse what you're doing what you're doing in your work status, and stop letting somebody like take that control. You need to get in control. I want you to get into control. We need you to get into control. And the next one, Aunt Joan?
Okay, you know I'm old and I'm getting confused here.
No, you just take your time.
Ann, she wanted to know, will her mother get a settlement regarding her dialysis treatment from the bruising and numbness in her arm?
Well, there's a lot of lawsuit questions today, huh? That's why I'm good at that in the stocks. Dad said that it's a slow and steady process, but there's paperwork that has to be done. It's HP Hewitt. That's what Daddy said. Somebody needs to contact the Bureau of the lawyers. There's like a long number. It's an 800 number. I can't do that. And you need to contact them because they need to like step it up a notch for you. We've done this before and we've rocked it as far as that is concerned. And then after you do that, just call back in the show and we'll give you a date. But right now, there's paperwork that just isn't where it's supposed to be. Like somebody's sitting on it. And the next one, Aunt Joan?
Okay, it's from Kathy R.
Okay.
And she said that her friend is in the hospital and bills will be starting. Can you predict when the money will be paid back he loaned out?
We don't predict, but Kathy, the Guardian said that the money, you got to keep asking for it. But Aunt Joan, do you mean the money that she loaned out, or is there money that is owed for that?
No, the money that he loaned out, because it's her friend that's in the hospital.
Right, because they said that the loans will be paid, but she's going to have to forcefully keep on asking. Because, you know, in the bills, oh my God, they're like thousands of dollars. Yes. But you have to be on that. Please be on that. Because they show me... well, you can't... Don't loan people. Don't do this anymore. Please, Kat. You deserve better than that. And the next one, Aunt Joan?
That's my 3.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. So, wow. Yeah. So this is what it's like. This is where we're at and how it goes. Every Sunday, 8 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time, live. And listen, let me tell you something. We aren't going anywhere. If you tell one person and one person only, this can rock. This show's been over and over again successful. It keeps getting successful. I have to do thank yous to Tom, my husband, for calling in the chat. I'll be home soon. And my aunt, Susanna, and Amnon, and Nick, and Fran for driving this butt around everywhere. New people in the house, please tell somebody. Please come back. Again, we try very hard to do what we do, and we're here. We're not going anywhere. The success rate for somebody like us is very difficult, but we've kind of went over the line with it right now. Again, I'll be in Cary until Wednesday, so if anybody wants to still see this live, you can do so, and you could also click above my head or go to my website. It's www.carypsychiccafe.com. We have made it so that it was very convenient for you in order to go on and click on to this link for the show. And if you haven't heard your question today and you had to, you didn't hear it live and you think you didn't hear it and I said it, you could always replay the show. The show's there for you. You go to NissanCommunications.com. I had to take the time tonight to explain a few things to everybody. Because there's so much going on and it's very busy, sometimes I say, my staff, read your questions if you walk away or you take the time and you go to get something to drink, you miss it. So we ask, and also it's my shows are on YouTube also, and also about the sponsorship. If you want to see your name go across here and all the people view it, just contact my website at above and click above my head. A sponsorship could bring you so much advertisement, so much profit, so much business. It's like an opportunity of a lifetime. So if you don't do that, I don't know why you don't. A lot of people do, and their businesses thrive from it. Here on Nissan Communications, we have all different types, but Amnon says that we really aren't supposed to shout out names of the shows anymore, but you just had There's no need to? Okay, all right. But we love to do because we love to help out, and
No, that's fine.
Yeah, Marilyn, and we got Debbie Brooke, and we got we had somebody get married on our network. Didn't Jules just get married? Julie, she has, but Marilyn, then Debbie Brooke with the Holistics, and Amnon has an awesome show that he had this morning that he has thousands and thousands of people that watch it. So if you don't want to do that, and Marilyn has a Breaking Free show that's in the mornings now. Actually, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Breaking Free show. And her and I team up a lot, and we've been thinking about working together to do some things together and start something big. So, look out for everybody. Again, I will be flying back to Jersey, and I will be able to help out there. And then we're going to see what we go. So, like I said, all it takes for you to do is hit and tell one person. We'd rather you tell 20 people so they keep tuning in. But all we have to do is just do that. And I also want a special love and thanks out to again, for Fran and Anthony, that I actually stay over there and hang out with them. And she takes me over, my little assistant. And, everybody in the world, I just want you to know that without God and myself and my ability and my 4 guardians, this wouldn't be happening. This is real. We're not going anywhere. No matter what anybody says or does, if you love each other and if you path the way and be positive, life will always be better for you. We can help you with that. We can always help you. There's tons of testimonials in the room, and we just want to let everybody know how much that we care about them. I didn't tell you today was our show special. You can get the 20 minutes for $50, and the show special tonight, I think we're going to use the word Amnon. So if you put the word in there, you get the show special. You think? AMNON. But hey, if they get it and they want it, then that's it. You might get an extra 5 for free if you can remember that one. So we do that wonderful show special every week because there's some people in the world that just can't, book a whole meeting. And I try to be quite, inexpensive and try to do what we got to do. But hey, we're rocking it. So I want to say God bless and thank you so much. And again, if you want to, go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. We welcome your testimonials. We thank you. We hope you join us again next week. Oh, I do? Okay. So what would you like to talk about? Where am I at?
First of all,
is there any chat questions in there? I thought it was 9 o'clock. Sorry. Oh, my goodness.
Right in front of
you. Okay, look.
You need
look,
bigger.
Look,
you need
it's right in front of me. I'm like, what time is it? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, let me take that Allegra again. Yeah, how about that, huh? Yeah, it must have been because I cooked wonderful dinner for Fran.
Which one?
Which one? You want to read it?
Hope it's not too late.
It's not too late.
We are not quite sure how my friend passed away a while ago.
That's a long one.
Around me at all?
Yeah, that's a long one. And because it's so late and it's such a thing, what I want you to do, Jersey Diva, because they have so much to say, and it's a serious situation. If you can click above my name and go to my website, I'll give you a 10-minute. And because we need to get to her to get to them to bring them through. And I think I'll be doing a reading with Fran and hopefully get somebody on her cell phone this week there as a thank you. And that's how we rock. So, all right. So basically, as we go and go about our day and just, care and love each other. And we will see you same time next week. And it will be live on Sundays, Eastern Standard Time. And tell one person. All right. Thank you and have a wonderful night. And God bless.
You are tuned to the Nissan Communications Network. Our weekly lineup of call-in programs includes Computers 2K Now with Amnon Nissan, Sundays, 9 a.m. till noon. Carrie's Psychic Cafe with Carrie Silkowski, Sundays, 8 till 9 p.m. Health In with Debbie Bruck, Mondays, 11 a.m. till noon. Breaking Free with Marilyn Shannon, Mondays, 1 till 2 p.m. Lessons of Vietnam with NCVVI members, the second and fourth Wednesday of each month from 7:30 till 8:30 p.m. Reawaken Your Brilliance with Julie Seibert, Wednesdays, 9 till 10 p.m. And if you tuned in too late, you can always watch each program in its entirety or download an MP3 audio file of it at www.nissancommunications.com. Sponsored by ThatVidBlasterGuy.com, CarolinaApparel.com, and DeltaForce.net.